Kevin, what did Rick say to the guys to get them refocused to play basketball?
Well, we talked about Kevin, obviously we said a little prayer about him, and then obviously we just said, look, hey, Kevin, obviously the competitor that he is, he would obviously wanted us to come out and play hard. And when Kevin left the court, he was like, listen, guys, I'm going to be okay. Make sure you win the game.
What does it say about these kids that they were able to put that behind them and still focus on basketball?
Well, you know what? It shows a lot about their character. I mean, we've had a great group all year long, and honestly, when we say this, we got no egos. All of those guys, they're happy when they don't score. They're happy when their teammates score. As long as we're all winning the game, they're all happy. So it shows a lot about their character. And obviously, they want to play for Coach because certainly, he's a player's coach, and, he get them to play hard. He's on them, but he loves them. He pats them when he did good and everything else.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Kevin, was it almost harder for you guys? I mean, those guys were out in the emotion when it happened. Was it almost harder to be on the bench than it was to be back on the game and playing because you're in the moment?
Kevin and all of our guys are family. So when something like that happens to anybody in your family, it's emotional toll on you. And we certainly wanted to obviously. When Kevin left the floor, he said, "Listen, you guys please win this game for me." And certainly, these guys wasn't going to let him down.
How unbelievable to do what you did under these circumstances.
It's great, but these kids have overcame a lot in the last year. Last year, you think about it, we had a lot of injuries, and this year we had different situations and different guys stepping up and playing well. And I'm just happy for these guys because they've done a great job getting back to the